Most safety training gets filed in the same drawer as elevator music. Technically required, instantly forgettable. Slide decks, compliance checklists, grainy reenactments no one remembers. But here's the problem. When training is forgettable, behavior doesn't change. And when behavior doesn't change, accidents happen. And this video is different. We're showcasing 8 safety training microlearning examples that actually move the dial on incident reduction, near-miss reporting, and daily frontline decisions. Each one is designed for recall under pressure, for action when it counts. If you're in charge of safety training that can't afford to be ignored, these are the examples worth stealing. Let's get into it.
This is done by facing the unit when getting on or off and keeping at least 3 points of contact with the forklift at all times. Wear your seat belt. It does not matter if you are operating the forklift for 5 hours, 5 minutes, or 5 seconds. This is a requirement every time you get on a forklift. Not to mention that OSHA can fine employers for employees that do not do this. And if you're a supervisor or a manager, you need to make sure that you are setting the example, and believe me, your employees are watching. Make sure to look in the direction of travel and maintain 360 awareness at all times. Operate at a safe speed for the environment you are in.
The answer is no. Headlights help others see you. Flashing your headlights signals go ahead to a turning or merging vehicle. Brake lights say stop and alert traffic traveling at high speeds to slow down. Tap your brakes and then use a gradual stop. Avoid slamming your brakes in traffic, or a pileup accident can occur. Your vehicle position communicates too. Avoid blind spots. If you can't see the person's face in the side mirror of a large vehicle, they can't see you. In a parking lot, park away from large vehicles for visibility when you pull out. Attempt eye contact with pedestrians and drivers.
Pattern consists of the burden, that is, the distance from the blast hole and the nearest free face, or the distance between blast holes measured perpendicular to the spacing, and the spacing, or the distance between blast holes. In bench blasting, the distance is measured parallel to the free face and perpendicular to the burden. Holes may be drilled on a square or staggered pattern. Whichever configuration will produce optimum breakage and fragmentation with maximum control. Patterns with less than optimum burdens and spacings can result in excessive throw and air blasts.
Number 1 is responsible for opening the form and rigging the finished product to an overhead crane. Technician 2 will operate the crane to remove the finished product from the form, while Technician 1 moves on to opening the next form in the production sequence. Technician number 3 is responsible for clearing debris and adjusting the pallet from the first form and then oiling it. After Technician 2 places the finished product in a designated area, Technician number 4 will de-rig the finished product and perform any necessary quality control checks before assisting a forklift driver in transporting the finished product to the yard.
You can respond to an act of violence in a way that will give you the best chance of maintaining your safety. If violence looms, you must remember these 3 steps: run, hide, and fight. We'll review these in more detail in upcoming modules. But how will you know it is time to respond? An alert about potential workplace violence may come in one of 3 ways: yelling or arguing, workplace conversations, or loud bangs or popping sounds. Loud yelling or arguing can alert you to a potential problem. Although this situation may seem mild, it can escalate quickly.
Situational awareness is not just about identifying escape routes, it's also about staying mindful of unusual behavior or environmental changes. If something feels off, such as an individual acting erratically, displaying aggressive behavior, or making concerning statements, trust your instincts. Your intuition is a powerful tool that can alert you to danger before it fully materializes. Being aware of your surroundings enables you to react swiftly, giving you a better chance of staying safe in a crisis. If you notice suspicious activity or behavior, report it immediately. Many violent incidents can be prevented.
Trauma-informed care is an approach that can help. Using a trauma lens shifts the question from "what's wrong with you" to "what's happened to you." Trauma-centered principles should be the focus of your work. They include trust, safety, support from peers, collaboration, empowerment, and respect for gender and cultural issues. Many people with trauma have difficulty maintaining healthy, open relationships with their family and friends, co-workers, and professionals who can help. Being trauma sensitive can help you learn about how trauma impacts you and others, develop healthy, trusting relationships, and improve long-term health outcomes.
Think about it like this. If it gets super hot and dry, sometimes bugs can make us sick, like mosquitoes. They may find new places to live, such as old tires that have water in them. Also, really hot weather can even change how well our medicines work. Plus, if animals and their homes in nature get stressed by the heat, they may come closer to where people live, and sometimes they can carry germs. Even things like keeping our neighborhood clean and having cool green places to play can make a big difference in how healthy we all are when it's hot. So taking care of nature and keeping our communities healthy helps us be healthy.
Curious about building your own microlearning like this? We've got your back. Click the video cards for step-by-step videos, subscribe for weekly tips, and check the description for a curated list of resources to kickstart your journey.